GC here, and we're back with a movie review. Dragon Ball Z Resurrection F! Directed by Tadayoshi Yamamuro. This is like the one before, Battle of Gods. This was written by Akira Toriyama, the creator of Dragon Ball. So, it is considered canon and takes place between chapter 517 and 518 of the manga, so that's a lot of stuff to cram into 2 chapters. So yeah, so what's it about this time? Well, this time it's about Freiza, hence the F. Ragtag survivors of Freiza's army, Sorbet, sort of found the Dragon Balls and resurrected Freiza, and then Freiza trains and becomes stronger, and he tries to take over the world, and basically Vegeta and Goku has to stop them. And that's basically the entire film. So what did I think? Well, first off, Battle of Gods really introduced probably my favorite characters now forever for Dragon Ball is Beerus and Whis, his sort of attendant. And I really loved them, because they're just really hilarious, and Battle of Gods really sort of broke the ceiling of Goku being Supreme Being, and that's really awesome that there are stronger people than Goku, and it's like, they're unmatchable. It's just kind of nuts. But beyond that, I really love the screen time that they had throughout the film. It's really fun to see characters that just are here for the sake of being here because they're curious rather than I actually care about anything, because I really love those motivations because it's just so random and weird. So yeah, I love those two. Their screen time was amazing. And comparing this one to Battle of Gods, I would say the biggest problem I had with Battle of Gods was the whole fact that it just felt like Goku versus Beerus, and that was the entire film. But here with Resurrection F, there were times where other people showed up and fought, and they were like showcasing their moves, and it was just really fun. And it felt more of a Dragon Ball film rather than the last one, where like Vegeta was on the sideline and he was just, you know, the butt of all jokes. But here it's like Vegeta's there, everyone's there. It's like there's a risk factor, Frieza is there, and just the narrative itself is interesting enough because I mean, like, when they're fighting, there's a lot of realization, character moments, it's like, what's their problem? And all in all, it was a good narrative, and I sort of didn't see that going in. I sort of expected maybe another, like, just Frieza versus Goku and that's it. But it wasn't that. All in all, it was a entertaining film. The jokes were there, the action was there. Though I do wonder if I watched it in Japanese, would the jokes be not as funny because of the cultural context? Because I watched this in English Funimation dubbed, so there's that. Now in terms of like the fighting itself, I really love the blend of the 2D and CGI. Like sure, there were moments where you knew it was CGI, but just the blend was sort of like a sort of natural sort of blend. It was kind of cool moves and all that. It wasn't jarring to the eye where it pulled you out of the focus and all that stuff. And overall, it was a enjoyable film of Dragon Ball fighting, and I was actually surprised where it went near the latter half of the plot, and I do wonder what they're going to do with the upcoming films. They must do more films, because seriously, I mean, I don't know if I'm really gung-ho on Dragon Ball Super, because I like Beerus and Whis, and then the fact that Dragon Ball Super takes place before all this is just kind of like, not really that interested. But beyond that, it was an enjoyable Dragon Ball film, character development, showcase. I love that part. The showcase of just different moves, iconic moves, was just like, yes! You didn't do that for the last film, you did it here. It was just fun, and they were good, and it was just like, wow, cool stuff. I mean, Dragon Ball Z, it's like long history and all that, and for it to like come up to this narrative of just like an extreme supreme being, it's just pretty crazy. And beyond that, I mean, I'm happy with it, with what they did with Resurrection F, and yeah, I hope you will enjoy it when you do. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I mean, it was a good film. Action was fine, narrative was just interesting, and characters are fun. Characters are fun. So yeah, if you have seen Resurrection F, leave me a comment down below. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And that's it for this movie review for Resurrection F.